What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, lashed out at Maxine Waters after she urged protesters to publicly confront members of his administration over its controversial policies. Congresswoman Maxine Waters, an extraordinarily low IQ person, has become, together with Nancy Pelosi, the face of the Democrat Party, Trump tweeted on Monday afternoon. She has just called for harm to supporters, of which there are many of the Make America Great Again movement. Be careful what you wish for, Max. At a rally against Trump's immigration policy in Los Angeles on Saturday, Maxine Waters did not, in fact, call for harm to Trump supporters, but she did tell demonstrators to continue the public confrontations. If you see anybody from the cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd, Maxine Waters said, and you push back to them, and you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere. Her comments came a day after White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders was asked to leave a small restaurant in rural Virginia after his staffers told the owner they were uncomfortable with her being there. It is absolutely amazing that Donald Trump and his worshipers lash out at people who exhibit the same kind of behavior that they consistently use. I mean, they've mastered it. But when it's used against them, here come the snowflakes. Boy, they can't take it, boy. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. But hey, that is the hallmark of a coward. That's the way they operate. They don't do nothing unless they have a clear-cut advantage, i.e. numbers, size, or a weapon. Straight cowards. Oh, they not going mono. They won't do that. They don't have the courage to do that. The ones who are watching me right now are saying to themselves, he's right. He's fucking right, but I'll never admit it. I will never publicly admit it. Not to him or his kind. Yes, I'm a coward. I was born a coward. My daddy was a coward. And yes, I will not do anything to anybody unless I have a weapon, or I have numbers, or I have size. If I can bully somebody, I'll do it. But if I'm outnumbered, if I'm outsized, if I'm outgunned, I'll bow down like the coward I am. Now that's the truth. Why should anybody respect these Trump people? They don't respect nothing. Why the hell would somebody respect somebody who don't respect them? It is absolutely amazing, their hypocrisy, the double standards. I was watching a video today that reminded me of how they treated Michelle Obama when she was wearing sleeveless dresses. And they were like, ooh, they was just cracking all kind of jokes, especially Fox. Like, what is that? That's not presidential. I mean, that's not becoming of a first lady. Yeah, they cracking jokes like this, like she was like a stripper or something. And lo and behold, look who's in the White House now. Look who the first lady is now. I'm talking about somebody straight off the pole. This woman, like, you can go online and look her up. You know, she laying all in lingerie and, you know, she got it all, all up on women and all kinds of stuff. But she's the first lady. But conveniently, they've either forgotten or they just don't talk about it. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they just don't talk about it. Man, amazing. The President of the United States inciting riots. Y'all remember when he was on the campaign trail and he was encouraging his goons, his so-called supporters, his worshipers, to beat up people who didn't agree with their message. And he said, this is the President of the United States. He said that he would bail them out if they go to jail. Y'all ain't following me, man. The President of the United States summoned people at a rally to beat up other citizens, Americans, who did not disagree with their message. Who did not agree with their message. To beat them up. And then he said, I'll make you bond. This is the President of the United States, y'all. This dude is straight up Homie the Clown. Now, some of y'all might say bozo, but Homie the Clown was the most famous clown to me. Most popular to me. Yeah. Good guy. If you work for Trump, don't be surprised if you're accosted publicly. Don't be surprised if you're confronted and somebody call you out for the lowlife you are, for the coward you are, for allowing somebody like Trump to just get away with all of the stuff that he get away with. And you, like a lapdog, a classic lapdog, just take it and make excuses for him. You know he's foul. But because you want what you want and you don't want to be wrong, or at least you don't want us to know that, you don't want to admit that you're wrong, because you're wrong, you know you're wrong, but you don't want to admit that you're wrong. You make up every excuse in the world for him. Yeah, so just like Trump is talking about Maxine, what did he say? Be careful what you wish for, Max. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So, be careful what you wish for, Donnie. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?